Joe Severson here, and welcome to what very well could be a destiny-changing moment for you right now. I've spent the last 16 years of my life immersed in personal development and evolving and transforming people's lives. I came across something about a year ago that's so revolutionary that it transcended everything that I've learned in the last 16 years as far as the level of impact it has on people. But just to qualify you for your time, let me ask you a quick and very important question. Are you truly, right now, living life on your terms and living life on purpose? Feeling fulfilled and feeling secure in your life right now? If your answer is yes, then go ahead and close out this video, because this would just truly be a waste of your time. However, if you said no, but I'd love to learn how, then listen to me closely. Something that I've shared with so many of my clients one-on-one, I'm now going to share with you. I'm going to share with you the most powerful coaching formula that you can use to coach yourself, or you can use in conjunction with me, having spent the last 16 years working with this and working with thousands of people just like you. Now, I don't know where you're at in your life right now. I truly don't. But I do know this. If you're not happy and fulfilled, it's your fault. It's no one else's fault. And if you're willing to take responsibility and willing to learn the science and art of fulfillment, I promise you, I can teach you how. Promise you. It's not a light switch, it's a process. And I'm willing to go on a process with you where we get to work one-on-one. You get to spend some time on your own, but still connected to me, and then we get to meet back up one-on-one again. Now, this type of program I've offered in the past for as much as $1,000, but today you're going to have the opportunity to get it for much, much, much less. I've discovered that there's really three invisible forces that factor into how we behave and ultimately the quality of our life. The quality of our life is in direct reflection to how we understand these three invisible forces in our lives. Take a look at this triangle. Mind, body, spirit. Coaching thousands of people for years, I've used this as a template to guide people to the science and art of fulfillment, really feeling fulfilled. If you think money, having 10, 20, 100,000 a month is going to make you happy and cause you to feel totally fulfilled, let me tell you something, you're wrong. I've made that type of money and it didn't make me happy. I'm glad that I went through that experience, and if you want that kind of money, you can have it, but know that that money alone will not wipe out your problems, and it will not cause you to feel fulfilled, not in a sustainable way. Mind, body, spirit. We're born and we go through life and we become a product of our environment through conditioning and through witnessing experiences, be involved in numerous experiences. What happens over time is we develop beliefs. Beliefs are nothing more than a feeling of certainty that something's true. And as these beliefs get formed, it creates a story. It creates a lens, almost like these glasses, but they're behind your eyes. And this is how you view the world. I call this conditioning. And I've spent the last 16 years of my life working in conjunction and through working with many famous psychiatrists, psychologists, working with the infamous Tony Robbins through some of his amazing workshops. And what I've discovered in the last 16 years is we've got to unwind or rewire our conditioning. Now, over the last year, I've learned that our body is wired through genetics, through our DNA. And what I've discovered with this is that we are wired in a certain way to navigate and operate in our life. Some people are wired to actually be insecure, because being insecure allows them to study more in depth so they can become secure. Certain people are wired to be left-brained, to be strategic thinking. Some people are wired to be highly creative. You could be truly the next Mozart. You could be the next Michelangelo, but you don't know it because nobody handed you an instruction guide. Nobody guided you to the idea of what's really going on under the surface, which is called your DNA or your genetics. Did you know that your eye color and your hair and your skin and the way you look, your physical attributes, they're passed on through genes? Do you know that in the Western world, we're only looking at 10% of our DNA? And over in the Eastern world, in Russia, they're looking at the 90% of our DNA that actually factors into our strengths, our gifts, our hidden talents, the way our brain perceives and receives information, our left brain, our right brain, creativity, even potential dilemmas, weaknesses. Did you know that every weakness you have is automatically countered with a strength? It's kind of like whatever people have been telling is wrong with you is exactly what's right with you. You know, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I started taking medication, and I started feeling there was something wrong with me until I read this book and met this mentor that said, Joe, what's wrong with you is exactly what's right with you. When you can look at your weaknesses or your potential areas that people have told you have been wrong, by looking at the other side and seeing how this is actually a strength, this is all in your genetics. It's all wired into your body. It's in your DNA. And I want to share that with you so you really understand, and you literally have an instruction guide of how to navigate your body, your specific brain type. In addition to that, let's not forget that we don't hang up our souls when we go out into the world. We don't hang up our souls when we go to work. If you believe that you're more than just a body and a mind, and you believe you actually have a spirit, even if you don't know exactly what that means, but you know that there's something more beyond your mind, beyond this body. If you know that there's something more, then I invite you to work with me and discover more of what that is. I can tell you this, your spirit knows what's best for you. Your spirit wants you to be happy. Your spirit knows you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have all the money you want, all the love you want, all the wisdom that you want and desire. Your spirit knows that. Your mind, from conditioning, though, second guesses that quite a bit. I want to teach you how to tell the difference between your mind and your spirit. I would like the opportunity to teach you what your genetics and your DNA says about you. I can do all of this through 2 one-on-one sessions with you, a period of time in between, and just having some data, which I'll share with you, that I'm looking for around your birthday. With all of this, I promise you, I can give you a template, a way to navigate life that no one's ever shared with you before. I can literally hand you an instruction manual on how to navigate Earth, on how to navigate your life and live on purpose, live on your terms, and know as you go through each day that you're building a better future. But you're enjoying the ride, most importantly. Imagine that. Imagine enjoying every day, feeling fulfilled, and knowing you're building a better future so you can one day walk in to your dream life and know that you did it. If that's something of interest to you, then I encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity. In a very short time, this page, this video you're looking at right now will be taken down. So don't wait. If what I shared with you resonates with you, take advantage. I promise you that you will feel more connected to who you truly are and have strategies that will last the rest of your life from taking this short coaching experience with me. You have an everything to gain and nothing to lose situation. I believe you watching this right now, if you resonated with what I said, I believe you're going to say, Joe, at the end of this period of time working with you, you're going to say, this is priceless. And you can look down on this page and see so many different people that have already worked with me and already paid great deal more than you are about now to invest in yourself. Let me ask you this. What could be more important than knowing who you truly are and what you're truly meant to focus on to be fulfilled? What could be more important than that? I'm not going to change your religious views. I'm not going to change what business or company you're in. I'm going to change the lens of how you look at life. And I'm going to share with you how you can navigate life in a way where you can feel fulfilled, truly fulfilled every single day. Is that something that would be worth investing in? If you answered yes, then go ahead right now, click the button down below, and I'll look forward to changing your life or your money back.
Take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top.